Hello everyone, Rivers here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Last episode, I believe... Yeah, we already opened this, and we chose Ectoplasm last time. We just have to do it again. It's the same playthrough. It just when I quit, it just brought me back here. So let's go ahead and proceed. Alright, so level 2 of the city. Let's see, we're back at full health, being in the next area. And... yeah, let's see what we want to do. We have 357 gold, so this is the closest shop. We do 3 fights in a shop, or a fight shop. And then it'll be elite. Then we could rest. Or we could do 2 fights in a chest in another shop. Or question mark. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll do fight shop. Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, let's do fight shop. Let's see, this is a chosen. He intends to inflict a negative effect, so let's do as much damage as we can this turn. Let's see. Enemy loses 9 strength for the rest of this turn exhaust. Let's see, that was... what gives us? Start of each combat, a random colors card in your hand. For the rest of this turn exhaust. So we'll save that. There's no point in using that. 4 energy. We no longer gain gold. Oh yeah, so we won't get any more gold. So lose 4 HP, gain 2 energy, and draw 3 cards. Exhaust. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that now. Alright. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. So we have 2 non-attacks. So 95. Well, first things first, let's just use anger. It costs 0. That's gonna go to the discard pile. Oh, we should have bashed first. That was stupid of me. Well, let's bash. Iron Wave. Strike. And honestly, yeah, we'll just save the rest. So he got strength. And then he tends to inflict a powerful negative effect on us. So we can also do more attacks. We have 4 energy. So yeah, we'll draw cards. Do we draw? No defense, that doesn't really matter. We'll do Pummel Strike, see what we draw. And then now it's just attack, so this will do 14. And this will do just 9. So next turn we just have to do 19 damage and we killed him. Suffer. So we got Hex, which is whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 days into your draw pile. So he's going to do 13 damage this turn. Well, this just kills him, right? Yeah. There we go. And we heal back up. 14 gold. Oh yeah, we no longer gain gold. So let's see. Body Slam, deal damage equal to your current block. I don't think we have a lot of block. We have our normal defense, Iron Wave, and Shrug It Off. Draw 2 cards, place a card from your hand to the top of your draw pile, exhaust. Alright, I apologize if you hear that. My cat's messing with the bag. Let's do Twin Strike. Alright, so question mark, fight, and then shop. That'll probably be the last time I shop too. So you find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes. Alright, so let's find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tube, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. So, we have an explosive potion. Dexterity helps with defense cards. Regen. Let's take the dexterity and the poison. I think we want to keep that, so we'll skip this potion. So let's go here. Barricade artifact. Let's see, this enemy intends to block. A block is not removed at the start of turn, and he negates 3 debuffs. Fair enough. So at the end of your turn, for each attack played this turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Well, it costs 0, so we'll use that. Then dash, pummel strike, then iron wave. So we brought him down to 16. Strength for, well, yeah, we don't need that right now. Brought him down to 13. So he's back to 38 block, and he's going to do 10 damage this turn. So we can do 33 damage. We can almost take out all the, all his block. Well, we're going to need to defend anyway, so let's defend. See what we draw. Uppercut. Deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak, and apply 2 vulnerable. Ooh. He'll do less damage, and he'll be vulnerable. Yeah, I think this was... Oh, wait. He'll negate 2 debuffs. So we just go for this then? I think so. Then... Anger. And now we should start actually doing damage to him. Alright. Oh, and also take 3 from our... Or take some damage from our fire breathing. So you can do 20 damage this turn. Well, first off, gain 1 block and draw 1 card. It's 0, so I might as well use it. Clash. Attack, attack, skill, skill, attack. Well, we can use everything this turn, so we might as well. Man, this is going to... Oh, wait, we'll kill him. So we didn't even take any damage that turn. Goals, yeah, it doesn't add. Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. Drawing 3 cards could be very helpful. Let's discard Poison and pick up the Swift. Searing Blow, deal 16 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. So it's Searing Blow plus 1. Lose 3 HP, deal 14 damage. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Let's do 7 damage to all enemies. I know we can skip cards too, but right now we're gonna test out a lot of the new cards and see what happens. Alright, let's shop. This will probably be the last time we can ever shop. Okay, so Searing Blow, Iron Wave, what card's on sale? Flex, gain 2 strength at the end of your turn, lose 2 strength. So it's a temporary strength buff, and it costs 0, so that's not bad. Let's look at artifacts first. Vajra. At the start of each combat, gain 1 strength. That could be useful. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. That could be useful as well. Whenever you tame a curse, increase your max HP by 6. So those are all really good. Toolbox. Oh yeah, so we have the self-forming clay too. Forgot about that. We can't become weakened. Honestly, one of these two. I like that. And then, so skills cost 0 when you play a skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. Exhaust it. No. Add a random colors card to your hand. Exhaust. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 1 this turn. We can only buy one more thing, so... Flex is useful. We'll go with that. We still can afford one more if we want. If we spend all our gold now, we can focus on everything but shops for the rest of the playthrough, so we won't waste a turn shopping. So deal 12 damage, can be upgraded every time. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Gain 7 block, exhaust a random card in your hand. I don't like that. Add a random colors card to your hand, exhaust. Let's go with that. That seems good enough. We're at 25 cards in our deck. Any potions? No. Do we want to remove anything? I don't know if the recording was interrupted because of that. I had a pop-up, so I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Alright. Do we want to remove a card from our deck? We could get rid of a normal strike. Yeah, let's go and get rid of a strike. And then we'll be good. So, proceed. That took a little more time than I wanted. Alright, question mark. An old beggar cloaked in fur reach out his hand towards you as you pass you spare some coin, child. Oh. Well, that's a shame. The beggar looks to the floor as you pass. You will never make a difference. You never do. Well, I'm sorry. Alright, now an elite enemy. We're at full health, so that's good. Taskmaster, Slaver, Slaver. Deep breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw 1 card. Well, that'd be useless right now. 12, 7, 13. Wow, so we really needed to defend. 11 plus 10 is 21. We're going to take more than that, so... Yeah, I think we should use that. Really? That's going to be our best bet right now. Still 8 damage to all enemies? Yeah. We have 0 energies. We'll save that for when we could use it better. And we're going to take some damage. Self-forming clay though, so we'll get automatic 3. They do a lot of damage. Alright, so first off, we'll do this. 31, so we can't kill anyone this... Or we could kill someone this turn. He's going to do the most damage, but he's doing these negative effects, which I'm not a big fan of. So this will do 31. And then 6 twice, which... That's 2, 3, 4. That'll be all our energy. So, yeah. Then that won't kill him though. We'd have to use... So I'm going to do 12. Should have took out him. Yeah, let's just take the damage. Okay, so we'll actually gain a lot more strength now. Or defense. Okay. So he's going to do 10 damage, so we really want to get him, and he's going to do a powerful negative effect. So, lose 4 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. At the end of your turn... Okay, well this... is a definite. We could try the offering. Yeah. Okay, so if we do flex, we can play every, or we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can play every card now. How are we gonna do this though? This is gonna do 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. We want to use this last in case we draw something that we can't use. So he has 42 health. Alright. So Iron Wave will gain 9 block and deal 10 damage. 15 damage actually. 17 will go to 25. We can almost kill him with that. Should be able to kill everyone, right? 39. Let's use Clash first, then we use Pummel Strike. So yeah, this will do most against him. Then we'll Pummel Strike him. Wait, we'll use our weakest card against him. 9. Pummel Strike. Anger. Okay, that's free. Alright, so we won't kill him this turn, but he'll be close enough to death. Oh wait, and he'll take damage from that. Entangled. Cannot play attacks for 1 turn. Oh, well that's... Alright. Enemy loses 9 strength for the rest of the turn. Well, yeah. We'll play that, and we can't use any attacks, so... End turn. But he won't do any damage to us either. Alright. And we should be able to kill him now. Yep. So we took a little bit of damage, so we got... Well, gold don't matter. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 blocks. So that's very useful. Weak Potion, apply 3 weak. Alright, Shrug It Off plus, Intimidate plus, apply 2 weak to all enemies exhaust. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Apply 2 weak to all enemies exhaust. Oh, let's get Shrug It Off. I like that, that's really good defense. Okay, so we need to upgrade a card or fight. We're at enough health, we don't need a heal. Any card worth upgrading? What does Flex do upgraded? 4 strength at the end of the turn, or well, 4 strength instead of 2. How do you back out? Okay. Offering. Draw. Oh wait. Draw 5 cards. That could be useful. Finesse does an upgrade. Regardless, when we get here, we're going this way, so... Well, if we need another upgrade, we have another campfire there. So let's go for the fight, so we can get better cards. Snecko. Purify. Choose and exhaust 2 cards in your hand. That seems useless for us. We don't get any benefits from exhausting. So every time we play 3 attacks, the turn gain 4 blocks. So we automatically gain 4 blocks if we play attacks. Yeah, I say we play this. It's a good first start turn. He plays the negative effect. It's 0, gain 2 block, draw 1 card. Might as well. So we have 6 energy, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can use everything. So we don't need to defend. So first things first, let's play Flex. Get some extra damage output. Pummel Strike will let us draw another card, so we'll see what we draw. Hopefully draw. Shrug It Off, gain 11 block, draw 1 card. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question is, do we use this now? Yeah, nothing else will let us draw a card, so we're gonna get 5 anyways. Let's see if we draw a better. No, let's shrug it off. So no, let's just do attacks now while we have the chance. There we go. And another 9 damage, and that's good. Choose and exhaust 2 cards in your hand. Exhaust. I don't know. I'm sure there's some like artifacts that help you when you. We only played 2 attacks? No, we gained 4 blocks. Confusion. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Oh, okay, that could be. Well, that was not beneficial to us at all. Jax. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength, exhaust. Let's not use that right now because. Well, we can only do 2 attacks. And we can't defend. Huh. 15 damage and we only have 3 defense. We can only play 2 attacks. I think this is the time to throw a weak potion. He's only going to do 11 now. Alright, so he's weak again. Oh wait, that weakened him anyways. Oh well. And I don't want to use that yet. So he's going to do 11 damage. Or 8 damage. And we got self-forming clay, so I'm not going to get another 3 defense. So Iron Wave's 0 now. So this could be useful. And defense 0. He's going to do 11, so go ahead and place that. Alright, so we could bash to make him vulnerable for 2. Well, we won't be able to play Clash unless we play Fire Breathing, so this will do 9. First off, let's play Fire Breathing, because we're going to play it regardless this turn anyways. Now the question is, do we use Clash, do 15 and 8, or do we do 9 with 2 vulnerable, and then do vulnerable's 50% more, do 4 more damage. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then next turn we'll be able to do more damage as well. I think that's what we do. I think we bash, make them vulnerable. This will do 12 damage, and we'll gain some defense. So we won't take any damage next turn. Oh yeah, and our. So yeah, he only has 3 health, so we should be able to defeat him easily next turn. As long as we can play a card. Okay, so yeah. There we go. Combat over. Gold doesn't matter. Clothesline, deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. Blood for blood, costs 1 less for each time you lose HP in combat, deal 16 damage. No. Very situational, and I try to avoid damage as much as possible. I don't like exhausting a random card in your hand for 7 block. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Question mark or another fight? Let's do another question mark. See what we can find. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. The plaque that has been torn free from the wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself in a chair for some quiet time. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your deck. Oh wow. Or sleep and heal 26. We really don't need to heal that bad. So let's choose one of 20 cards. So this is going to be a big choice. Okay, so you have drop kick, deal 5 damage to invulnerable, gain energy, draw 1 card. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. Spend all energy, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. We get 4 energy, so that's 20 damage to all enemies. 4 times. No, that's even. Yeah, to all enemies. Wow, that could be useful. Let's remember Whirlwind. Armament, Intimidate. You have to exhaust that. Start each of your turns, gain 2 strength. It costs 3 though, so that's a single, most of a turn. Start of each turn, gain 2 strength. That's actually really powerful. Because our strength will just keep adding up. So either demon form or whirlwind. Let's go for demon form. The story takes place in a giant isolated building underground. As the outside conditions have become unbearable, the novel is mirrored with conspiracies, propaganda, and injustice. You ponder if similar dynamics are at play within the Spire. Unsettling. Alright, and we get a chest. Frozen Eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are shown in order. Oh, that's nice. So we can plan ahead now. So, yeah, shop's useless. A man with an eye patch, okay, and devilish grin casually strides up to you. Hey there, stranger, interested in some jacks? It'll make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with the death wish. What do you say? Want to get jaxed? Yeah, we don't have any gold, so nope. No matter, there's always the next one. The man saunters away. So, we can heal, or upgrade, or we can fight, or we can go for another. If we go for a question mark, we can also go straight for... Fight, question mark. Let's go for the question mark. Or heal, fight, this, elite, heal. I'd like to get another elite, so let's heal before it does too. I like this. Well, let's see what about our demon form. 3 strength every turn. Let's heal 24. That'd be 5. Well, we don't take. I'm conflicted. Yeah, let's rest. I want to max our HP if we're gonna fight an elite. That was probably a waste, I know, but I want to get up there. So, Centurion and Mystic. Thinking ahead, draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. So, we'll draw these 2. Flex will be useful. Defend, not really. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's attacking. So, yeah, we could use the defend. We have Shrug It Off. We have 4 energy. Well, Flex is free. So... yeah, let's do that. And then choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. So this will give us 11 block, which will only take 1 damage. He's going to do 8, so we need both of our defense. And then whatever we put on top of the deck, we can get back with Pummel Strike. So let's just do a strike. So next turn we know we'll get a strike. So next turn we'll draw 5 cards. We get 3 strikes, twin strike, and a perfected strike. So it's actually bad. Oh well. So first things first, let's flex. 2 defends. If we were smart, we would have put flex on top of the deck and drew it next turn with all the attacks. We have 2 energy to use though. So this is going to do 16 and this is going to do 12. Who do we attack? Let's try to kill the 55 real quick. Alright, so next turn we'll actually draw these 5, which could be useful. Alright, end turn. So we blocked, and we're going to take 4 damage. So he's frail, so we won't be able to defend as much. He's going to do 12 damage, and he's going to buff. Alright, so we want to do... well, we can kill him this turn. Okay. So that's 2... let's see, we'll draw 3 cards. So Uppercut, Iron Wave, Defend. And we'll gain 2 more energy. So we can uppercut him. That's 2 of our 6. Perfected strike him. That's now leave us 2 more to do against him. We can defend. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so first things first. Perfected strike him and just kill him, right? Or was there a better way to do this? Deal 14 damage. Apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable to him. We won't be able to kill him this turn, right? That'll do 46. 46, we need to do 66. So we need 20 more damage with 2 more energy. That's 12 plus... Alright, that's 10. That'd be 9, 18. Oh yeah, we should be able to kill him this turn then. So we should go after the big dude. So that's 2. Alright. Strike. There we go. Yeah. Then we won't take any damage. And in turn. Well, I mean, we took the 4 from our card, but... So he healed. He's going to do 8 damage this turn. So... Yeah, we can block all 8. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, draw 1 card. 0. Yeah. Uppercut. So 2. At the end of your turn, for each attack play this turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's 0, so we'll go and play that. So we have 4 energy. We can defend with Shrug It Off all his damage. And then we can apply 2 weak and vulnerable to him. So it's 2, 3, and then we can... Well, really, that's all we could do. First, let's play this and see what we draw. So attacks. So we defend. It'll leave us 2 energy, then we can play 2 cards. Okay. Defend. First, we'll apply weak and vulnerable to him. Then we clash against him for 22 damage. Nice. Alright. Next turn, we should be able to kill him, depending on what cards we get. Yeah, we should get the cards. So we're frail. 5 damage. Alright, and that should kill him. There we go. So, poison potion. Yeah, might as well take it if we have an open slot. Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength exhaust. And that's permanent, isn't it? Yeah. So that could be useful. Shrug It Off. Armament. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I like this. We can permanently weaken someone. Alright. Oh, so we have a combat. Malleable. On taking attack damage, gain 3 block. Block gain increases Malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of turn. So the more we attack him, the more block he'll gain this turn. And it's attack damage. Innate. Deal 7 damage to all enemies exhaust. Well, I mean, might as well. Yeah. But first things first, let's play this. See what we draw. Clothesline, we can apply 2 weak to him, but right now he's just going to powerful negative effect on us, so we need to do as much damage as possible. So 2, 3. That's 3 of our energy. We won't be able to play Clash this turn no matter what. So 2, 3. Yeah, so there we go. There's that. And there's no point playing block. Alright, so getting 25% less block for 2 turns. That's fine. 5 times 3, so we can do 15 damage. Alright, can we block 15 damage? Not currently. This will give us 3 cards. We'll gain a block and 2 attacks. Well, this is free, so we'll do that. This is free to add a random colors card to your hand exhaust. Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. So we can do 17 damage. which would be good before we draw 3 cards. It's free, so yeah, let's go do that. Deal 9 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. We could have done that first, and we would have done more damage. Yeah, we have to play this, or we're going to lose 15 damage. We're only going to gain 3 block. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. We have 6 energy. We can get Demon Form started and disarm him. But really, I would almost want to save my potions. We're about to find an elite next, so... we're going to take 9 damage now. Demon Form will start gaining strength. Block. And then we have 1 energy left to do 12 damage. There we go. And turn. So we're going to take 6 damage. So we have 9 defense already. So 5, 10, 15. We could block all of it with this. Yeah. So deal 12 damage, draw a card. Uppercut. Deal 16 damage. Okay, what will we draw? Anger. So we'll be able to... First we'll apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. Then pummel strike. Oh, he's dead after that. Okay, fair enough. Poison potion. Oh yes, good thing we used the potion. Now we have more. Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Twin strike or body slam. We're at 28 cards. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, it doesn't do anything for us anyways. Alright, so let's fight the elite, and then we can rest if we take a lot of damage. Minions, okay. So, lose all frail, vulnerable, and weak, so we'll save that. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Okay, so if we kill him, they all die. He's going to do 4 damage. He's just going to defend. First things first, Jack of all trades is free. Trip. Apply 2 vulnerable for free. Okay, so we should make him vulnerable. This will deal 8 damage to all enemies. Then 10 damage to all enemies. So we can kill his minions. Yeah, I think that'd be useful. First things first, let's apply 2 vulnerable to him. So he'll take more damage. Then we will cleave. Then explosive potion. Kill them. Then we have 3 energy to finish everything off. So we'll draw 1 card. Twin strikes, return. So yeah, let's do that. Then he'll take 18 damage. Then 7 damage. And then end turn. So that was a good turn. So he gained 3 strength. Unknown. The enemy's attention are unknown. Okay, so we have 4 energy. Anything lets us draw? This will let us draw a card. What will you let us draw? Perfected Strike. So I definitely think we'd want that. Then we'd have to defend, so we can use Clash with that. So first off, this. So we have 2, 3, and then we can use both of these. He's already vulnerable. I think doing the extra damage would be better. Yeah. It's gonna do 46. Then defend. Clash does 22 damage, and this is gonna do 7 damage. Alright, and he's down to 35 health, so maybe next turn we can kill him. We can do 12 damage with poison, but I think we'd rather save that. Rally. Okay, so he's bringing in 2 more minions. He's gonna do 4 damage, and he's just gonna buff. So, and block. Alright, so can we kill him this turn? 36 damage. This will do 14. So flex first of all. That's free. Yeah. So flex. This will do 16 damage and apply 2 vulnerable and 2 weak. And then this will do 50% more. I'm gonna round down. That would do 15. It would do 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. So we won't kill him if my math is correct. Alright, if we don't kill him, we can use a 1 poison against him. Oh wait, it'd be... we'd do even more if we did this vulnerable first. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, that was one of what's on. Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Oh, so that's good. Alright, random card to your deck. Barricade, block no longer expires. That could be very useful. Or do 10 damage and draw 2 cards. Or create a copy of an attack or power card in your hand. I think 10 damage and 2 cards. It's especially helpful to know what we can draw now with our Frozen Eye. So I think we should go with that. So we will upgrade a card. What will we upgrade? We can draw 5 cards and gain 2 energy. Anger will do 6 damage and place a copy. That'd be useful. Flex, 4 strength. 14 damage and 3 weak. Disarm. Enemy loses 3 strength, and that's permanent too. We're about to fight the boss. A disarm against him with 3 less strength will really drop down the damage output of the boss. I think that's good. I think we'll do that. Alright, and here goes nothing with the next boss. The Champ. Apotheosis. Upgrade all of your cards for the rest of combat. That is probably like the best card ever. So he plans to do 10 damage right off the bat. All of your cards. Okay, yeah. So everything's upgraded now. So this will gain 2 block, and we'll draw 1 card. That's free. Let's see what we'll draw to make sure. Twin Strike. I mean, we could save it for next turn, but so we could get Offering. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll use that. Shut off. Alright, so now we have Offering. So we'll lose 4 HP, but we'll gain 2 energy and draw 5 cards. And Self-Forming Clay will happen next turn. So we are blocking all the damage already. So right now we just need to do damage output. So Fire Breathing. Demon Form will be very good at the start. So that'd be 3. We'll only be able to do 2 more damage. We definitely need to play Demon Form. Okay. So we'll draw 2 cards. I think we should save those for next turn. So we will not use Pommel Strike, even though it is 11 damage. This will do 16 damage. This will do 15 and 3 weak. Okay, I think giving him weak would be a benefit to us. Yeah. And should we go ahead and poison him? Yeah, they'll take 6 damage. Yeah, let's just throw both of our poisons. So they'll take 12 damage this turn, and then reduce by 1. And then he'll be hurt by poison. So we block that we become frail and vulnerable, so we won't gain as much defense now. Okay, so Clash costs 0. What will we draw? A strike? So we'll be able to use Clash still. So that's 2 of our energy. Yeah, so first things first, flex. Then we'll have to play these if we want to play Clash. So now we can still play all our cards, so 26 damage, 30 damage, 17 damage. Nice. Alright. And he'll take some extra damage from that, and he'll take poison damage. We have a lot of block, but too bad it's not that good. He has 20 now? Oh man, we won't, okay, 5 plus 6. Okay, so we'll block everything. Yeah. So we can play every card. Deal 14 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. So, yeah. First things first. Now he's vulnerable. Defend, strike, anger, 19 damage. Another anger in our deck, in turn. He'll take 10 damage. We should block everything, yep. Demon form. Oh yeah, we're getting strength each turn too, I forgot about that. Okay, so we can make him lose strength for the rest of the game. He is going to inflict a negative effect on us. So we have 4 energy. How should we do this? Honestly, there's no reason not to use this. Besides, we'll get 1 less attack this turn. Alright, so we have 3 energy to use. So we can use 1 of our 2 cards and then strike. So this will play 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. This will do 43 damage. This will do 20 damage and 3 vulnerable. I think uppercut and strike will be our best bet. So we can weaken him and do 28 more damage. Nice. So he's not going to attack this turn, which is good. You call that a weapon? Plus 2 vulnerable? Oh yeah, I forgot we can't become weak. So he's going to do... intends to use a buff. So at that last time he did that, he gave himself more defense. So we have 4 energy. Add a random colors card to your hand, exhaust. So yeah, no reason not to use that. Sadistic nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. That's free, so we'll use that. So debuffs, they'll gain 3 energy. So we can play every card. Now how do we play it? We'll draw 2 cards. Strike and anger, so they're all attacks, so we'll still be able to use Clash. And then another 2 cards. So let's just use Clash first. Then these will all do... I'll do 34. I'll do 34. Okay, so strike, anger. Yeah, so let's draw 2 cards. Use anger. We still have 3 energy. Next card's a defend. So, I mean, defend and a strike. Pommel strike. Yeah. Strike's weaker than the cleave plus, so we'll use cleave. And then another strike. Oh, we won. Nice. So we beat the champion. So that, a weak potion, and let's add a card to our deck. Fiendfire. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each exhausted card. Exhaust. That's like a last resort. Bludgeon, deal 32 damage, or Berserk. If your HP is at or below 50%, gain energy at the start of each of your turn. We've been pretty good about our energy staying up, so let's do Bludgeon. Let's proceed. Alright. Let's see what we have to offer in our chest. Ore, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. I don't think we need very many new cards. At the end of turn, you no longer discard your hand, but draw one less card each turn. I don't know how I feel about that. Astrolabe. Upon pickup, choose and transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. So we'll lose 3 cards, but we'll gain 3 random cards, and they'll be upgraded. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. What would we get rid of? 3 strikes? Or 2 strikes and a defend? I mean, what else would there be to get rid of? That's... I guess we could get rid... No, that's nice. We could get rid of 2 strikes and a defend. Or do we choose? Well, they'll be upgraded too. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's get rid of 2 strikes and 1 defend. Do we really want to get defend or just 3 strikes? We have a lot of blocking stuff though. Shrug it off. Yeah, let's get rid of 1 defend. So we got uppercut, disarm, and clothesline. Well, disarm plus was good. Alright, well, we will continue this one in the next part. So I ask that you leave a like if you liked the series and want to see more, and I ask that you leave any comments below of anything you thought about the strategies that you liked about what I've done, and anything that I could do better at, or anything I could do better at with my commentary wise. And with that, I thank you for watching.